It's 7:20 and I'm leaving MonteClair Glen Lodge. I ended up tenting because the lodge was packed, but I met Chief, like I said. That was funny. Also Ginger and Granger from the first part of the trail. They were at the tenting near me, but kind of expecting another hard day today. Nothing less from the long trail. So I'll check back in. One of the things that's hard about this trail is how wet your feet get. And my feet have been wet for 2 days, 2 solid days now. And let's take a look. That is what my shoes look like all the time. One of these numbers is the number of miles I've hiked on this trip so far, and the other one is my age, and it's my birthday. Because my birthday is in July, I've had a lot of birthdays in the woods, but this is a special one to me. I mean, 50 years old, I don't know what to say. I turned 24 on the southern half of the long trail. I turned 27 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Yeah, a lot of birthdays, just car camping and shorter backpacking trips, but 100 miles is also a big deal for me because I haven't hiked 100 miles in one go since probably the Tuscarora Trail in the early 2000s. So, big day. Hope the rain holds off and gives me a nice dry birthday present. And I'll talk to you later. So it did rain a little bit earlier after I stopped at my little 150 monument. And I stopped at the shelter for lunch. There were some Boy Scouts there. I talked to them. But there's actually a trail coming down this mountain. I really appreciate that. Of course, I'm not down yet, and I got to get up the other side to a place called Stark's Nest. And there's thunderstorms forecast for this afternoon, so that's kind of sketchy. Stark's Nest is on the very top of the mountain. It's a ski hut. So, see how fast I'm walking? I haven't been able to do this since I was on the road, probably down in Route 2. So, I love to walk faster. I still have to watch my footing though. Talk to you later. Stopped in here for a snack and to dry out a little bit. Birch Glen Camp. It's nice. I have 5 miles to go and it's 3 o'clock, so I'll be fine as long as the thunderstorms don't come. Here's my little sunny spot I dry some stuff out in. I'm crossing the road here at Appalachian Gap. I've got to make it up the hill on the other side, at least a little ways. But I don't know if I'll make it to Stark's Nest where I was trying to. This is looking pretty steep. It's thundering and stuff. I've made it almost to the shelter, but I found this little warming hut up here, and it's really nice inside. Check that out. I think this is the trail's birthday present to me. I'm taking this place tonight. Heck yeah. Lightning just hit like on top of the hill. It was pretty loud. Look at this. I got all my stuff spread out. Hell of a rainstorm outside. People pay good money to stay in a little cabin like this on top of a mountain, don't they? How'd a dirtbag hiker end up here? Oh, this is just such a treat. When I say the trail provides, look at this place. I'm ready to go this morning. Yesterday evening, I would have never guessed that I would be able to dry everything out in a private space like this. But I still haven't put my boots on. This is the last step. The socks are not dry. The boots are definitely not dry. So this part sucks. I have one pair of dry socks in my pack and I'm not giving them up because I need some socks to sleep in if I'm cold. So the wet socks it is, but I tidied up in here. This place is so awesome. Thank you so much to the Mad River Glen Sunnyside Warming Hut volunteers. You guys rock. This place is so awesome. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One look back at the hut. Possibly my favorite camping spot of all time. That was just awesome. But anyway, 7 a.m. and we're back on the trail. I hate to say goodbye to my little paradise. Here we go. I've got about 30 miles left, 27, and 2 days to do it in. My pack feels lighter. We're about to enter the Green Mountain National Forest. I think the trail's gonna be better. And I'm on the home stretch. I'm excited. Look at this place. This is called Stark's Nest. This is where I was trying to make it last night, but I was too tired. I'm about a mile south of where I spent the night. This one has a really nice deck. Benches. Of course, the view is blocked this morning, but this is Stark's Nest. Highly recommended spot. We are finally entering some national forest, so I'm hoping the trail conditions will improve a little bit. The terrain looks a little bit easier too, but I'm excited to be back on the national forest where I spent a good part of my career. Reached another ski hut here, and this is funny. I saw the telephone, so I had to come in. I'm I'm actually looking for an outlet to charge my phone because it's getting really low. But look at this. Q, the Pentagon, there's a big one, the Oval Office, and then Wynn's desk. I'm guessing Wynn is really important around here. That's funny though. I love the red phones. I've reached the summit of Mount Lincoln here, actually a little bit past it. Thought I was videoing, but I took a picture. But check it out. It's really cold up here on this ridge. I've been walking on this ridge since I started this morning, and I can't wait to get down where it's a little warmer. Well, I was spoiled last night. Tonight I'm at the Cooley Glen Shelter, and it's one of the worst I've ever slept in. It's got leaks and there's a tarp on it. I actually set my tent up inside there, if you can see it. Nobody else is here. My food's hanging over there. It's just a muddy mess all around this shelter. I'll be so glad to get to the car tomorrow. Last night, really looking forward to being in bed tomorrow night.